Liam Brody's comeback was derailed when he hit his head in a freak accident. Liam Brody was almost forced to miss Wimbledon after hitting his head on a car boot in a bizarre accident. The British number 5 spent months sidelined with an ankle injury that left his specialist doctor baffled. But when he finally got the green light to return to competition, his comeback was derailed when he gave himself a concussion. I watched my girlfriend Eden silver qualifying match in Surbiton on the Sunday and then drove back to the hotel, dropped her in the hotel and parked in one of those NCP car parks, Brody said ahead of his Eastbourne comeback. And the spot I parked in had a low-hanging metal sort of pipe over it, and I had an electric boot, so I pressed the button to stop it hitting the bar and sort of stopped it halfway. And a load of tennis balls fell out of my boot, obviously, so I bent over to pick them all up, stood up and just whacked my head off it. The world number 148 received playful jibes from the likes of Andy Murray when he announced his latest setback on social media. But in reality, Brody was left fearing the worst when the symptoms stayed with him for 2 weeks and made him a doubt for Wimbledon. He continued, "I was quite worried. I was starting to be a bit concerned that I wouldn't be ready for Wimbledon. It's been a really strange experience because, as a tennis player, you never worry about a concussion. And it took about 14 days for the symptoms to settle down. And it was very strange. Physical activity would increase the symptoms and mental activity, not that there's much mental activity going on, but any mental activity. If you have to think too hard, you get dizzy, you get nauseous, your eyes go funny, you get migraines. So now I'm just glad to be feeling okay, to be honest." The concussion was another frustrating setback for Brody, who has been battling an ankle injury since the pre-season. He made things way worse after starting the year playing in Hong Kong and took a few weeks out, but quickly realized that wasn't enough. But the 30-year-old was forced to wait even longer to learn what the problem was. "When I came home after I withdrew from Miami, I didn't know what it was. So I wasn't sure if I needed an operation. I wasn't sure if just walking around was making it worse," he explained. "I just knew it was hurt, it was swollen, and I didn't know how long I was going to be out for, so the worst thing was not knowing."